Shri J.R.Lobo, MLA Mangalore, to address the gathering at this momentous occasion.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, respected distinguished scientists who are participating in this program, my dear all the participants, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I am really delighted to inaugurate this beautiful conference today regarding the lake conservation and also the conservation of the Western Ghats, which are one of the most important landmark of our country or the universe. Western Ghats has a very special species of plants, fishes, fauna and flora, everything. I think it is unique by itself. I am really happy to participate in this program mainly because to some extent for last 18 to 20 years I was associated with the conservation of Western Ghats in my own way. The Pilikula Nisarga Dhama, the project which we had envisaged and the project which we had developed is basically focusing towards the conservation of Western Ghats. The fauna and flora of the Western Ghats, how to conserve it, what are the species available there, what are the factors which are endangering them, all these things which we are trying to recreate in Pilikula, and as per our desire and thought, if it comes completely, if it is fulfilled, I think it will be one of the unique projects not only in the country, it will be in the world too. Today, in this conference, Lake Conservation, I was just opening the papers today in the morning, daily newspaper. I read one small news clipping. There it was mentioned that the desiltation of the existing lakes are not yielding sufficient results, and therefore we are planning to construct new water tanks or the lakes so that the water, rainwater which is running through, it can be impounded there. And more attention will be given to create this type of new lakes near the forest areas, etc., etc. Fine. I don't disagree with that. But one thing which was really surprising me was, why the existing lakes, if they are desilted, why they are failing to retain water? And if the existing lakes are failing to retain water, in what way new lakes will retain water? That is the point which was really, I think, probably scientists may be able to answer it. After all, for the new lakes or for the existing lakes, the water has to come from the rainwater only. If it is a new lake, I think new lakes, because my experience, when we develop Pilikula, I tell you the practical side. When we developed Pilikula, we had a small pond. That is, Pilikula is a small pond which was not retaining water beyond December. I still remember 20 years back when we had gone there, in that small pond, a little water was there in the month of December, and after December it was completely dry. What we did was an entire area was barren, always, all surrounding area was barren. What we did was we first desilted the entire lake. When we desilted the entire lake, first year, because of probably the earth's surface was open, most of the water was percolated. But subsequently, the silt formation took place in such a way, later, even now today, in the month of May, there is a 25 feet depth of water in that. And downstream, the agriculturists or the arecanut growers